Just want to close with 5 things that I think are very important for Africa to mobilize the pools of capital that it needs to be able to have faster growth. First is that a lot more effort needs to be put into domestic resource mobilization. The domestic resource mobilization is hinged on the development of the local capital markets. And so we have to do a lot in terms of that, raise financing local capital markets to meet the rising expenditure needs of our countries. That's the first point. The second point is the rising debt service costs of many countries, which has been worsened by the weakening of the domestic currencies, requires a reasonable balance to be achieved between the external and domestic borrowing. Third, I believe countries need to do a better job of managing and deriving greater value from the enormous natural resources that they have through better governance, better transparency, avoiding transfer pricing, and of course making sure you have appropriate value and royalties and taxes to everything that you are generating. Fourth, the G20 common framework. I think it needs to be accelerated. Progress is being made, but we are far from it. As I said in the beginning, we still have 21 countries that are right now at a high risk of debt distress. So the common framework has to be faster. It has to move much faster for us to deal with this lingering debt issue. And finally, is the special drawing rights. And as you know, the African Development Bank has been working together with the Inter-American Development Bank to make sure that we can have access to these special drawing rights. The SDR is a game changer for the continent, because according to the model that we have, every single SDR that is used as hybrid capital within the capital stack of multilateral development banks, like ourselves, of course, we can leverage that 4 times. So you think $10 billion, that becomes $40 billion. So all the things that we are dealing with in terms of providing low-interest, long-term financing that Africa needs requires that we be smarter in how we use our current set of instruments.